buckle up everyone, because on November 20th, Nvidia is going to drop its Q3 results. And if you're thinking it's gonna be just the regular day on the market, well, you are wrong. And today we're going to prepare you for what's about to happen, because last time Nvidia dropped their earnings, some weird stuff happened and you could potentially lose a lot of money or you could potentially profit handsomely. Today we have created a checklist for you to go over on November 20th to ensure that you will not lose a lot of money and hopefully you will earn. Hello there and welcome to the Market Monkeys channel. I'm Vadim. Today we're going to talk about Q3 results of Nvidia that are about to drop on November 20th. So first of all, let's get one thing clear. If Nvidia posts lower than expected results on November 20, the market is going to crash because everyone is waiting for a long time for kind of AI bubble to pop. And if Nvidia posts less than stellar results, this will definitely happen. So this is the first thing that you need to know. The second thing which you need to know is what to expect, because it's not that simple. It's not just Nvidia will drop the results and that's all. What happened last time is Nvidia posted an amazing results. They beat the revenue expectation, they beat the earnings per share expectation, they surprised everyone by around 5% and the stock dropped. It dropped from about 127 to about 106, and if you just looked at the stock price, you would have thought that, well, something bad happened with the company. So you probably, I don't know, need to sell the stock or need to drop the company, something like that. But this is definitely not what happened. And after that, many analysts have just invented some stories why this happened. But if you just looked at the numbers that Nvidia posted, you would have understood that this is a great opportunity not only not to sell the stock, but actually to buy more, because Nvidia posted amazing results and the market gave you an opportunity to profit handsomely off of it. Like a Shakespeare. By the way, before we go over the numbers, quick brag. So on June this year, we have posted a video with our price target for Nvidia, and we have suggested that Nvidia stock price should hit 145 by the end of this year, and that Nvidia stock will hit 161 by the end of Nvidia's fiscal year. That's in February next year. So we have already seen that we are over conservative on our estimates, because the stock is already around 150 and probably will pass 150 if Nvidia posts good results. So good for us, and we have profited handsomely off of it. Hopefully you did too, by the way. By the way, if you find this information valuable, why don't you like this video and subscribe to our channel? So let's understand what we are dealing with and the context of everything. Over the past 4 quarters, Nvidia has posted amazing results. They have beaten everything they could have beaten in terms of their own guidance, the analyst expectation and the market expectation. But there is a trend which you need to understand. So in Q3 2024, by the way, Q3 2024, it was around 4 quarters ago. Nvidia currently right now is going to post Q3 2025. So in Q3 2024, Nvidia posted results and had 20% surprise for earnings per share relative to what analysts have expected. It blew everyone's mind and the stock really jumped. In Q4 2024, the quarter after that, the surprise was 12%. Okay, so less than the quarter before. The next quarter, the surprise was 10%, and finally last quarter, the surprise was 5%. So what can we understand out of this? That the expectation of analysts are actually growing, and the gap between what Nvidia are posting and what analysts are expecting is getting narrower. So don't listen to all the analysts who will be saying that the surprise wasn't that surprising on November 20. No, you need to understand what we are expecting, which numbers, and then when the report comes out, we need to evaluate has the results met the expectation we have set. Okay, so this is where things stand. Nvidia's own guidance for revenue for this quarter is $32.5 billion. This is 80% growth year over year in revenue. Their own expectation for earnings per share is 74 cents per share. Analysts are expecting a little bit more. Analysts are expecting $32.94 billion for Nvidia, so about $500 million more, and they're expecting 75 per share. Our own expectation, by the way, is that Nvidia will post something closer to $34 billion in revenue and $75 or $76 per share as a revenue. So here's the checklist I have promised you. First of all, revenue. We are expecting 32.94, so $33 billion. So first things to check, have Nvidia met its revenue. Second thing, have the earnings per share past 74 cents. It would be nice to hit 75. It would be amazing to hit 76. Third thing is, of course, the guidance of the company. So we need to see the guidance for the final quarter. Why is this extremely valuable this time? Is because we have Blackwell chips which are coming to the market in Q4, and we kind of need to understand if we are expecting a windfall of revenue coming Q4. And one of the most important thing, please listen carefully here, because many analysts kind of put all of their attention in the previous report on this number, is gross profit. Gross profit on Nvidia dropped last quarter to about 76%, which is an amazing number. It's a great number, but it has dropped from Q2 results. And now everyone is gonna be watching like a hawk this number. So we really want to see the number which is bigger than 76% in gross margin. Now, besides all of that, there are a couple of reasons why we personally holding Nvidia, why we're not selling it, and why they think it's a great company. Basically, if you break it down, there are only two reasons. And first reason is that Nvidia is dominating the market. We have seen it in competitors' quarterly results. So as we see it, Nvidia has two kind of major competitors in the market. First is AMD and second is Intel. AMD, for their Q3 2024 results, so the latest results which we have seen so far, have reached a revenue growth of 122%. So AMD's data center business has grown 122% revenue in Q3 2024. That's the latest results we have so far. And the revenue was around 3.5 billion, which sounds impressive. Now compare this 3.5 billion to Nvidia's 26.3, and you can start to understand how much Nvidia is dominating the market. Intel is, well, you know what's going on with Intel. Intel, we're kind of expecting that they will reach $500 million in sales with their newest Gaudi graphic accelerator, but now they came out and said that they won't even hit $500 million with that. So this is the breaking down of data center AI revenues. Nvidia with more than 26, AMD 3.5, and Intel, well, Intel is not going anywhere. Second reason why we think Nvidia is a great investment is the investment in infrastructure by big tech companies. We are, as Nvidia shareholders, are watching closely what other tech companies are saying about their capital expenditure, so about their investment in data centers, in AI, or in basically Nvidia. And what we got so far is for Meta, for instance, they have raised their capital expenditure forecast for 2024 to between 38 and 40 billion dollars. So previously it was between 37 and 40 billion dollars. Meta CEO and definitely not a cyborg Mark Zuckerberg even hinted that AI investment will only ramp up further next year. Microsoft meanwhile spent $20 billion on capex in Q1 2025. Again, this is kind of the latest information we have. This is a significant leap from 11.2 billion. So they spent 11.2 billion before that and now 20. And again, they will increase their spending in the AI sector as well. And most of this money will be going towards Nvidia. So there you have it. Now you are prepared for November 20th. You know what to expect. You know what to do if all of the results are better than expected, but the stock suddenly drops. Now you see it as an opportunity and not, holy shit, what is going on? And now you know why Nvidia is still a great investment in the market and kind of dominating the whole market. We will have a new DCF evaluation of Nvidia after Q3 results, and we have a lot to talk about on this channel about your favorite stocks. So if you liking our videos, press a like on this video and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time. Take care.